Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to True Telos Trading. Today is September 13th, 2025. We had another A plus quality stock pop up in the morning. As a matter of fact, it popped up pretty early. We normally get up about 5:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and by 5:33, we are already in and kind of done with our trade. Let's go ahead and get into that trade of today. The ticker The ticker of the stock that we traded this morning was GCTK. Today's date again is 9/12. I may have said 13 at the beginning. 9/12/25. It did have news. I don't know if it would be considered breaking news. I do know that yesterday, this stock secured a 20 million investment agreement, but that's not the news that I saw on it this morning. This morning I saw like news. It wasn't on the broker, but it was on Yahoo Finance of something about interest rates. I was first I was a little bit skeptical to put this as breaking news. But because of the movement that I saw in this stock in the market today, this morning, I went ahead and counted it towards it. So we are going to mark that as a 3. The stock's float is below 10 million shares. As a matter of fact, it's only 8.5 or 850,000 shares. So it's way below 10 million. This will be a 2 here. The daily moving average is only $1.95. When we bought this stock this morning, we bought it at $8.95. So this would definitely be a 2 here. It was up over 100% when we traded it this morning. This would be a 1. It was under 10. We bought it at $8.95. This will be a 1. And it was the number one stock in the morning today, in the market this morning when we sat down. So this will be a 1. It did not reach any all-time highs today. So this will be a 0. If we add all these numbers together, that gives us a score of 10. And according to our True Telos Trading grading scale, a stock that scores a 10 is an A plus phenomenal stock. So another A plus stock that we traded this morning, and we are green on that stock this morning. Let's go ahead and get into the charts to see how we traded it. This is our stock that we traded this morning, GCTK. Let's see where we traded it. We traded it in this area here. Let me go ahead and figure out what exact time. At 5:33 a.m. we entered our first trade here. So let me 5:33. So about right here in this area. We went ahead and marked off the high of day here. The high of day before we entered this trade was 970. The next resistance point was way up here at $15.90. That's actually the all-time high of this stock. I didn't want to be super presumptuous, seeing how as we took a big loss yesterday. My goal today was to trade the A plus quality stock and go ahead and get green and be done for the day, and not try to look for any super big moves, but take our profit for the day when it presents itself. So what we did, we traded here in this area. Price was moving off of pretty good volume here in this area for this time in the morning. As a matter of fact, let me take that back. This volume is not that good. If we're looking up here at this number right here, as I'm going across this, it's only 15, 13, 25, 25 to 40,000 shares. We're normally used to seeing over 100,000 shares as we trade an A plus quality setup. But we did see price moving pretty good here. What we did to get into this trade, I used a strategy called dip to resumption. Here on, I do believe it was on this candle. Let me go ahead and recheck. On this candle here, it I saw price coming up. We had MACD open on the 1 minute and on the 5 minute. Um, price was price was going up pretty good. As soon as price on this candle dipped down to a point, as you see, the high of this candle is $9.30. As soon as we saw this candle make a small dip, we went ahead and bought shares. We were able to purchase those shares at uh, we bought full position, about 267 shares of this on this candle. We filled at $8.95, and we sold the position as it came up to that high of day. We sold the entire position, all 267 shares, right here at this high of day. We filled at 968. So again, we got from uh, 895 to 968 with 267 shares. That gives us a profit today of $195.04. It's a good green day. I can't complain about that at all. The only complaint I would have would be it's not as big as the loss that I took yesterday. But as we discussed yesterday, that is all a part of trading, and it's going to be us sticking to our strategy so that we can remain disciplined and actually have faith in what we are doing. If you like this type of content, please don't be afraid to like and subscribe, and thank you for listening. Last day of the week, and we are green on it. It feels really good. Um, yesterday we took the biggest loss that we've ever had on an account, period. And I didn't want it to affect the way that we traded coming into today. So just remembering the lessons that we are learning when we do make these mistakes, and applying them to the future, so that the next few days, the next few weeks, the next few years, we don't make those same mistakes again. We all know with this game of trading that we're going to have losses, and we're going to have uh, days that we make profits on. But we want those days that we make profits on to be plentiful, and we want those days that we have losses on to be very, very small. So, with that being said, it's a lot of lessons that I'm learning, in particular these last few months while trading, and actually having you guys to keep me accountable for the things that I am doing, because I will be posting my profits and losses every time that I take them, because I want this journey to be known by you as individuals, as someone who's just a regular folk, just like me, that this is possible for anyone who wants to be a day trader. With the right strategies and the right discipline, we can achieve any and all of our goals. If you love this content, please don't be afraid to like and subscribe. If you have any questions for me, please don't be afraid to ask. As always, I am an open book with everything, and I have a million questions for you. I hope you join me for this journey next week, and welcome to True Telos Trading.